this right here, this is the very first lawn I started working on as a neighborhood lawn kid 8 years ago. Which also happens to be walking distance from my house. How cool is that? Lawn care has been something I have been fascinated with my entire life. Since I was like 5 years old, I've been doing it. And then fast forward to 2014, running my own lawn care business as a neighborhood lawn kid became a realization. A lot went on that year. I was next door neighbors with Alan Haim, the lawn care nut, who had a pretty good YouTube channel at the time. And he was over here telling me, you know, Jake, I see your passion behind it. You should actually take it and do it yourself. And that's what I did. And that's where I began to get the word out there about my business, and I figured what better place to start than right here in my subdivision. My marketing was pretty simple, as walking up and down the street like I am right now and placing a flyer and or a business card right here in the red flag of the mailbox. Obviously not putting it in the mailbox because, well, that's against the law. And as I would do that, I would continue to persistently get the name out there here in the subdivision, such as putting my pictures on the neighborhood Facebook group, and that led to even more and more snowball growth here in the subdivision, as well as beyond the subdivision, which results in what I have now, and that is 35 regular mowing accounts, along with some side gigs. Now I need to go ahead and address the elephant in the room that I know everybody's commenting about, and that is, Jake, the equipment. Do not forget to mention the equipment. I've actually done a video in the past where I showed you guys how I cart my equipment around the subdivision, or how I used to. A lot of the materials in that video, believe it or not, were found here at Home Depot. So then, as you guys probably may remember, if you've been watching the channel for a while, I eventually departed from that walking setup, from walking from one side of the neighborhood to the other, to towing a cart with my riding mower, which I would then put my push mower and all that in there and tow it from one end of the subdivision to the other. So much better. As I had a riding mower, I was able to do things faster, and I didn't really have to worry about burning my legs out from all the constant walking I was doing in years 1 and 2. I eventually got to the point where I was gifted with a truck and a trailer, which is not here right now, but I couldn't be any more grateful about it. It has allowed me to do so much more, and I'm sure you guys know, who started from the ground up and have worked to this point, you know that you start small, you build up, and then eventually you can afford things like this. I know I call it a truck. It's actually a Chevy Suburban and a 6x12 box that I use to get my lawn care stuff done. And it may not seem like much, but it does the job just fine until I can eventually allocate something better. So really the reason I wanted to quickly make this video to jumpstart the season is because I know that I have a lot of other lawn kids that watch, and I get all your comments, and I sincerely appreciate your feedback and the fact that you guys are out there watching me. I still can't believe it to this day, and I appreciate you for that. Now, I just wanted to take a couple of seconds and show you guys that it really doesn't take much to start your own lawn care business. You could start with simple push mower, simple trimmer, and a blower, couple houses in your neighborhood, spread the word, and before you know it, you'll be snowballing downhill in no time. That's what we're doing in 2022, is growing and helping each other with our businesses. And of course, some more DIY. We're doing a lot of it, but yeah, that's what we're doing in 2022, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Happy New Year. Later.